Hi everybody, you get 2 thumbs up today because we're going for it. It's the start of June and we're going to get this week off to a great start. We're going to get June off to a great start. It all starts with this session today, Get Active at Home, online circuits class, video 11. So let's get in a great session today and get June off to a fantastic start. Have you got your gear ready? You need your dumbbells, you need your weights, anything filled with water, your milk carton, your fruit juice carton. That's all we need, a zone body, and we're getting a fantastic session. So we're going to get straight into it, everybody. We'll start jogging on the spot. We'll just ease us way into it. We've had a warm week. And we're in for a warm session again today because we're going to push it and we're going to go for it. And we're going to enjoy it as well. Right then, we'll bend over and just go arms across your waist like this. So legs almost straight. Just loosen that upper body up a bit. Right, we'll go for this calf raise then, so right onto the front of your feet like this. Thanks again for your feedback, everybody. I know you've been enjoying your sessions. I had some excellent feedback, so thanks again for that. Then we'll go for the ski one then, so straight up and down. It's all about keeping as fit and healthy as we can, but also enjoying it is a massive part of it as well. Go and try and get as far down as you can. Right, we'll go for this side stretch then. So as far over as you can get on this one, stretching the stomach and back round the sides. Right, then we'll go straight up and down on the spot then. Like I said before, I want to get a really good warm up in. I want to be fully ready for the session and get the best out of the session. The more you can get out of your session, obviously the fitter you're going to get, the healthier you're going to get. And if you want to lose weight, you know, you've got more chance of losing weight as well. Let's go for this then, a long stretch. Go for a really big stretch on this one. Right from your toes up to your tip of your fingers, big stretch. Let's go for a run on the spot then, we'll give it a bit more on this one. Always remember to use your arms on this one. You know, you run with your arms as well as your legs. Come on, give it a bit more. Right then, we'll lean against wall then and do some press ups. So leaning into it, doing your normal press ups. Don't blame me if your partner complains about dirty walls, that's not my fault. You want to be getting billed for cleaning the walls. Right, then we'll bend right over and pull your hands towards your chest like this. So legs nearly straight and you're just pulling your arms up and down. Right, everybody, we'll go from side to side and like this. Want to get your breathing up a bit, want to get even a bit of the sweat on. Don't be scared to push it on your warm up. Want to be ready for the session. Right, on to your run on the spot again. Let's really give it some on this one then. Go on, push it. Onto your hands and knees then. And we're going to go for that left leg, stretching it all the way to the back, then to the front again. Go for a really big stretch on this one, as far back as you can. Opposite side. Right, then we'll go back onto the other leg, just push it right out its side and back down like this. Try and get it as high as you can. Opposite side of that one. Right, let's get back on his feet then. We'll do one more run on the spot then. Go on, push it on this one now. We're nearly done his warm up. Go on, really fast. Right then everybody, take your breather. We've done his warm up. I'm going to time it. You're going to have a minute breather. Then we'll get into a session. So take your drink if you want to get a drink to get ready. We're going to go for his 3 circuits, 12 exercises, 30 seconds on each one. Then you've got a minute rest in between. Still got half a minute, plenty of time. Get yourself ready mentally. Want to be relaxed, but we want to be up for it as well. Got to try and get yourself into that mental state where you're up for it. You're up for pushing it. You're up for enjoying it. Get yourself in that mental state, and what you think about like that is what's going to happen. You are going to push it. You are going to enjoy it. Right then. We're going to go for it. Let's get in a fantastic session. So onto your bum to start with then, and we're going to go for his toe reach crunch. So it's going to be, easiest version is going up like this. Harder version is with your feet up, going towards your toes. Hardest version is with a weight, going towards your toes, which most people not do. But do whichever's good for you. We're up for it. Come on then, let's go for it. So you're doing your stomach, reaching up like this, arms parallel to your thighs, or your legs up at the same time, or even a weight in your hands at the same time. You're halfway. So on the down position, you want your head just to brush the floor, then back up again. Time. Right, we're going to stay on the floor, then we're going to go for his tricep dips. So you're either hold your position with your arms nearly straight, or if you can, push up and down. If your bum's higher, it makes it harder because you've got bigger range of motion. Let's go for it, we're off then. So that's it. If you can go up and down, if you struggle with that, just try and hold it. It's still going to work your muscles. Or you can just go up and down a touch. halfway. Like I say, even harder is if your bum's higher, gives you even bigger range of motion. Do what's best for you, everybody's different. Nearly there. Time. Let's get back on his feet then. We're going to go for a retracted squat. So it's going to be your weights into your stomach, straight up and down like this. Ready for it? Let's go for it, off we go. And I'm going to give some name calling again as well. I want to encourage as much as we can. So Claire and Linda, come on. We're going for it. I know you don't mess about, we're halfway. That's good, keep it going. Time. Right then, we're onto his front, we're going for his Superman pulls. So you're either going to go up and down with your arm and legs like this, or in the up position, you pull your arms back, forwards, then down. Let's go for it then, we're off. So working your lower back, arms and legs up at the same time, or even harder in the up position, pull your arms back, forward, down. It's harder because you're in the up position for longer when you do that. Well over halfway. Try not to jolt this one as well. Go up and down as smooth as you can. Time. Let's get on his feet then. We're going to go for the straight leg kicks. So be it lean against the wall if you need to, or put your hand against the wall. It's going to be your leg going forward and backwards like this. Straight leg. Right, off we go. Or as straight as you can. You don't need to go too far forwards and backwards. Ideally you want to be keeping your balance. Tricky on this one. Halfway opposite leg. Working your hamstrings at the back of your leg. So get your upper body fairly upright and just swing round your hips. Time. We're going to go for this front raise then, so get your weights. We're going to go either one arm at a time like this, or both arms together, which is a bit harder, like this. Let's go for it then, we're off. Like I said, both together, or one arm at a time. Come on, Deborah and Amira, keep pushing it. We're into it now. Want to be pushing it. Halfway. Bit harder doing both together because you don't get a rest in between each one when you're doing it like that. Keep going. Go on, Joe. Time. Going to go for a sit-up stance onto your bum. You're either going to move your arms, easy version, up and down your legs like this, or harder version, his hands at your ears, and going for up and down like that. Off we go then, let's go for it. So either your arms like this, or hands at your ears, and like this. Halfway. If you struggle with either of these, just stay more in the up position, don't go as far down, and then you can get back up again, like this. But if possible, go all the way down and back up. Time! Come on, we're on. We're on his way. We're going to go for his press-ups then. Slightly easier version off your knees, like this, harder version off your toes. Let's go for it then, we're off, we're into it. Come on. Come on, Brian and Johnny and Alex, keep it going. It's a tough one, this. halfway. Come on, Steve. Keep breathing. Time. Whew, that gets the breathing up. We're going to go, get your weights, going for this bent over row. So you're going to bend right over, lift your out palms towards your thighs, straight up and down with your arms like that. Let's go for it then, we're off. Try and keep your back fairly straight. Do it all with your arms. So legs nearly straight. We're halfway. Come on, Joanne and Alison, come on. Time. We're going to go for one of your favourites, squat throws, come on. So you're going to go down, you're going to go back, out, middle, front, back, out, middle, front. Easy version against the wall, back, out, middle, front. Let's go for it then, we're off. So like I said, slightly easier against the wall, or even harder on the floor. Back, out, middle, front, back, out, middle, front. You're halfway. Come on, keep pushing it. Come on, Richard. And Marie. Keep it going. Time. So to go for this circuit, get your weights. We're going for a side bend. Right over your head like this. Either side. You ready for it? Let's go for it then, we're off. Sit Margaret and Laura, come on, keep it going. Well over halfway. Time. Last one for this circuit, everybody. We're going to go for this compass jumps. Forward, middle, right, middle, back, middle, left, middle. Let's go for it then. Let's crack on forward. To the right, to the back, to the left. Always going back to the middle. Tell you what, we're going to sweat on already. We're halfway. Come on, Kevin. Everybody try and keep it going. You get your breathing after this one. Time. Right then, take your breather, take your minute. I'm timing it. Take your drink if you need a drink. Towel yourself down if you've got a big sweat on. Just chill out a bit and relax. Said in the past, you know, we want to recover as much as we can during this minute. Then we can do more actual exercise when we're doing the session, which makes you even fitter, even stronger, even healthier. So just chill out as much as you can, get your breath back as much as you can. We've got 20 seconds left. Get yourself up for it again mentally. We're well into it. Second circuit coming up. Right then, let's get ready. We'll go onto the floor, then we're going to go for this toe reach crunch to start with. So either like that, or with your legs up, or with a weight in your hands as well. Ready for it, everybody? Come on then, let's go for it. This is the easiest version. Most people have done this one. Hardest version with your legs up. Hardest version with a weight at the same time. Halfway. Come on, Alicia. And Kerry. Time. Right, then we're going to stay on the floor. We're going to go for this tricep dips. So remember, you either hold your position or you move up and down if you can. Let's go for it, then we're off. We're not messing about, we're cracking on. Come on. Try and do it all with your arms if you can rather than your legs. Halfway. St. Margaret and Pam, keep pushing it. Time. Right, come on, back onto your feet. We're going to go for a retracted squat, so we need his weights into a stomach. We're going to go straight up and down. Let's go for it, then we're off. Tell you, we're going to get in a fantastic session. We're not messing about, we're going for it. That's it, go on, straight up and down. The faster you do it, the harder it's going to get. Remember, you're getting more repetitions done in the 30 seconds the quicker you do it. Over halfway. Which means it's working your muscles harder, it's burning more calories. Time. We're on for the Superman pulls onto your front. So it's going to be your legs and your arms up at the same time. Then down, up and down, hardest version. When your arms are up, you pull them back, then go forward and down. Let's go for it, then we're off. Most people do arms and legs and then down. Like I say, even harder, keep your arms up, pull them back to your ears, then go forwards and down. Halfway. Keep it going, Kathy. Come on, Judith. Time. Let's get back on his feet then. We're going to go for the straight leg kicks. So doing your leg forward and backward, as straight as you can. Using your wall for balance if you need to. Off we go. So you've got to concentrate on this one. I'll force me balance a bit then. It's not an easy one at all, this, for balance. Halfway, opposite leg. Time. Okay, your weights, everybody. We're going for this front raise. It's going to be either one arm at a time or hardest version, both arms together. Ready for it? Come on then, off we go. So both arms together is the hardest one, or one at a time. Whichever you can do, whichever you feel best doing. Remember, tailor it to suit yourself. That's how you get the best workout, to tailor it to suit yourself. And that's how you improve the quickest. Well over halfway on this one. Time. Right, we're going for the sit-ups. So onto your bum, you're going to go either your arms, following your legs like this, or hands near your ears and up and down like that. Let's go for it then, we're off. Do whichever you can. Most people do their arms up and down the legs like this, or even harder. Hands near your ears. Come on, Lisa and Lee, keep pushing it. You're halfway. The reason it's harder with your arms back is because you've got your weight, you've got more weight further away from near your bottom where you're pivoting, so it makes it harder. Time. Right, and back onto your feet. We're going to go, in fact, onto your knees. We're going for those press ups. Off your knees or off your toes. You know what you're on with, so let's go for it then. Off we go. Off your knees like this. Or off your toes. Halfway. Remember, keep breathing on exercises like these. Get that oxygen in. Time. Right then, we're getting there. Get your weights, we're going for this bent over row, bending right over, pulling your arms up like this. Right, we're off, let's go for it. Try and keep your back fairly straight. Come on, Amira and Claire. Keep pushing it. Halfway. Try and keep it going, everybody. Doing well. Time. We're on for the squat throws. Remember, easier version. Against the wall. Out, back, out, middle, front. Or off the floor. Back, out, middle, front. Let's go for it and we're off. Come on, back, out, middle, front. Back, out, middle, front. Keep pushing it, Lyndon and Deborah. Halfway. Nearly there. Come on, Richard. Time. Whew. Tell you what, that gets the breathing up. We're on for his weights. Two to go for this circuit. We're going to go for side bends. Right over your head like this. Ready for it? Come on then, off we go. We're going for it. Come on, the two Joes, Joanne and Joe. Keep it going. And Steve. Halfway. Time. Last one for this circuit, one for his compass jumps. Front, middle, right, middle, back, middle, left, middle. Let's go for it then, we're off. It's good, everybody. You're halfway, come on Kathy, keep pushing it. You'll hear everybody, go on, keep it going, get your breather after this one. Time! Brilliant, take your breather. You've got a minute. Got one circuit to go. Yeah, wipe your sweat off, take your drink. Chill out as much as you can. We're well on his way, yeah? Well on his way. Just relax. As loose as you can, your arms and your legs. Remember, want to recover as much as possible. Get your breathing back as much as you can. Nearly there, so we'll start getting ready. Onto your bum. It's going to be a toe reach crunch to start with. So like this, or with your legs up, or with a weight in your hand and your legs up. You ready for it? Last circuit, everybody. Come on then, off we go. Most people do this one, that's fine. If you can, legs up. And then hardest one, which most people will not be doing, is with a weight as well. That's fine. Halfway. Come on. Do whatever's best for you. Keep breathing. Time. Right, we're staying on this bum. We're going for his tricep dips, holding your position or pushing up and down. Ready for it? Let's go for it then, we're off. Remember, if you want to make it even harder, put your bum higher, give you that extra range of motion to go up and down. Halfway. Come on, Marie and Judith. Time. Right back onto your feet, we're going for it. We're going to go for this retracted squats, weights into your stomach, straight up and down. Let's go for it, then we're off. We are not messing about, no, we're going for it, come on. We're going to do it, everybody. Just keep going, eventually you get there. That's all you need to do, just keep going. Halfway. It's good, Kerry and Pam. Time. Onto your front then, we're going for a Superman pose. So it's going to be arms up and down, or in the up position, arms back, forward, and then down. Off we go then, let's go for it. Keep pushing it, Alicia, Margaret. Halfway. This is where it gets hard, everybody, this is where it counts. Keep it going as much as you can. Time. Come on then, back onto your feet. Straight leg kicks, like this. Ready for it? Off we go then. This is even harder now because you're tired. Balance is even harder, that's fine. We're not bothered. Halfway opposite side. Come on, Johnny and Alex and Brian. Try and keep it going. Time. Come on, we're getting there. We're going to go for this front raise, get your weights, both arms together, or one at a time. Ready for it? Let's go for it, we're off again. Come on, Kevin. Well over halfway. Try and keep your breathing as relaxed as you can, getting as much oxygen as you can, then you can do more on the exercises. Time. Going for a sit-up stance onto your bum. It's going to be arms up and down your legs, like this, or arms at the side of your head and up and down like that. Let's go for it, we're off. Halfway. Keep pushing it, Lisa and Lee, come on. Time. Let's go over them. We're going for his press ups. That's onto your front. You're going to do this one off your knees or even harder off your toes. Let's go for it then, we're off. Definitely keep breathing on this one. Come on, Laurie. Halfway. Go on as fast as you can. Time. Come on. Let's get back on his feet. We're going for his bent over row. So your palms facing towards your thighs, bending right over, arms up and down. Ready for 8? Let's crack on, we're off again. Doing well, everybody. We get in there. We get in there. We're gonna do it. No doubt about it. We're halfway. Elbows up as far as you can. Shoulder blades together as close as you can. Time. We're going for a squat thrust. We get in there. So off the floor, back, out, middle, front, or easier off the wall, back, out, middle, front. Ready for 8? Off we go then. We're going for 8. Back, out, middle, front, back, out, middle, front. Try and keep that rhythm going. Halfway. That's it. Back, out, middle, front. Come on, keep pushing it. Time. We're going for his side bend, so get your weights. You're going to go over your head like this, either side. We're off again. That's it, as far over as you can. Halfway. Come on, Alison. Only one to go after this one. Just keep it going, we're nearly there. Time. We're going for his compass jumps. You know what it is? Forward, right, back, left. We're going for it, off we go, come on. Always coming back to the middle. Keep it going as much as you can. Halfway. Come on, keep going. Nearly there. Time. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Excellent session. I'm going to time it, take a minute, then we'll do his cool down. Excellent. Take your drink if you need a drink. Wipe your sweat off. I've got a right sweat on here. Chill out now for a minute. Tell you what, no matter what weather's like, whether you feel a bit tired, a bit stressed, whatever, getting your sessions in is massively important. For such little time, 45 minutes or so, such little time you get absolute fantastic benefits, fitness, health, mental state, enjoyment, confidence, satisfaction, energy. Right, we'll just cool down then. So we'll start with this one. We'll go for a straight leg, so you can lean against the wall if you like. Want to stretch that back leg as much as you can, so straight back leg. You just go back as far as you can, it doesn't matter whether you're here or back here. However flexible you are, you want your foot flat. Try and keep breathing as well, take deep breaths, try and get your oxygen back in. Opposite side, so move your front foot back to the same position, then your back foot to the front. That way we're stretching both legs identical, which is exactly what we want. So we don't have any imbalances or anything. We do every side the same, your left side, your right side. We'll go for this one then, so we'll put all your weight on your back foot. You can put your hands against the wall if you want, and you just all your weight on your back foot, stretching your lower calf here. Your front foot's more for balance, all your weight on your back foot with your leg bent. Opposite side, so move your front foot back, your back foot to the front, like that. Again, we're stretching both legs identical, which is what we want. I hope you've enjoyed this session, everybody. I have. Always makes me feel good getting in a good session, definitely. I know it's the same for everybody else. So I'm going to stretch this size. I'm going to show you that other stretch what I showed you last time. So as an alternative, so one way of doing it is like this, but often people struggle to get their hand onto the foot. Another way is like this, laying on your front and doing it again. Sometimes, often people struggle to get their hand to the foot. So we're going to go for this stretch where you kneel, you lean back, so you're stretching your thighs and you walk your arms back as far as is comfortable. Don't go too far back, because you don't want to be obviously pulling your thigh muscles, so just feel a decent stretch. Then when you get to as far back as you're comfortable, just hold that position. And this is a similar position as doing the other two stretches in terms of where your leg position is, with your feet up towards your bum. Right, then we'll just walk his arms back up to the front, nice and steady. And then we'll struggle back up onto his feet. Come on. Then we'll have a little jog. So let your arms and legs go nice and relaxed. Just check my phone because it's come up with something. That's fine. I just had to just have a little jog. Just come up with a low battery. That'll be fine. So let your arms go. We'll actually swing his arms out to the side like this. Right then, bend right over there and just really loosen your shoulders like this. Going for big circles. Right, we'll have a long stretch there, really big stretch. Tell you what, everybody, I feel that on that session. Breathe in, getting a good sweat up. Sweat on, that's what we want. Then we'll twist them round to the side, then nice and relaxed, go round as far as you can. Just let your arms go on this one. Remember, we don't want to be pushing it now. It's more just trying to get your body back to normal. Recover as quick as we can. Get you ready for your next session. Then just circle the hips and as bigger circles as you can get on this one. Remember as well, opposite direction, to get some food and drink ideally after your session. Perfect way to do it is to have one of your main meals of your day straight after your session. Get that energy back as soon as you can. Right, we'll go for this one actually. We'll put his arm on your elbow in towards your chest and we'll hold that position, stretching around your shoulder. Opposite side on that one then, other arm. You're just pulling that elbow in towards your chest. And just try and keep it loose, you can keep checking your legs out a bit like this. Then arm to the back of your back, and onto your elbow. We're going to stretch right on the back of your arm here and your tricep. So hold in that position, and from the back it should look like this. Your hand right down your back. Opposite arm then, get hand onto your elbow, other hand down your back. Just have another little jog then, and just a little loose, then nice and relaxed, let your arms go. Onto your arms, big circles, one arm at a time. Other direction. Opposite arm. Other direction with that one. Go on, we'll go for both together, why not? We'll go for it. We're nearly done, everybody. Opposite direction. With it, everybody, well done. Brilliant, we've got another fantastic session in. So, remember, start of a new week, start of a new month. Let's go for it, let's just get in the best sessions possible. We know what we're doing, we're keeping his health up, we're keeping his fitness up as much as we can. Makes us feel better every single day. It's brilliant, not just for you, but also for your family, has an effect on everybody, a massive positive effect. So, excellent session again, 2 thumbs up for you. Have a great week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.